Damn. I had to cut the live and redo this. Good morning. Good morning. It's okay. They probably just cut the beginning of the live because I was playing music this whole time. That was a good amount of music too. At least a minute. Good morning, Christian. I'm back at it. You already know. They're calling for the hero to come out. If I got this sweater on, you know it's cold out. Get to the nearest, to the next location. I was up at 5 in the morning on live. I had to call like 3 in the morning. So I got only a couple hours sleep. Sometimes it don't even be sleeping. Sometimes I just need my body to feel the bed and relax my body. If I can get some energy, you know what I mean? It's like a recharge. Sometimes you might fall asleep, you might not, because then you wake up not knowing that, yo, I just fell asleep for like an hour or two. I ain't even noticed that shit. That's how it be. Sometimes I feel like I slept, sometimes I'm like, I didn't even sleep. Addish. Was Gucci Addish? Carpenter, I know Carpenter Street, bro. We did some boilers over there. Right? I think, matter of fact, it's probably across the street from you. Next to the hospital. That's next to the hospital in the Bronx on Carpenter Street. On Carpenter Avenue, one of those. I've seen Frankenstein. I've seen it before. Light fire, what's going on? What's Gucci, fire? What's Gucci? I'm tired. Been working all night. Oh, we throwing snow. Been working all night, all day. If you look at the last stream, I was up at 5 in the morning. Working it out. I believe it. Frankenstein is dope. Easy pass. I appreciate it. You can go purchase one if you want at the website, trademan.com. Hopefully there's not too much traffic out here. Hopefully, like I hit this one and then I could go home. I'm tired. Everybody should be hitting that like button. Live, not life. But Jacob, what up? What's Gucci, Jacob? I gotta remember that I'm driving, so I the comments. But we definitely do red light talk. Once I get a red light, we in there. We gotta be safe. I gotta be safe. I gotta make sure I'm Gucci. There we go. Might get a moment right now. Maru was Gucci. Show your video. Sorry I didn't join on you. I was sleeping. It's all good, Jacob. We gotta get rest sometimes. We gotta get rest sometimes. What's good, Eric? What do you drive? A vehicle. I drive a vehicle. I'm back at it, man. Back in these streets, giving heat and hot water. Right now they're saying that this building hears a clicking sound in their boiler or their burner, and that a couple people are complaining about heat. One thing they didn't say is that the boiler's not working. They didn't say that. They definitely did not mention the boiler's not working. So if the boiler's working, so we might be alright. We might be alright if the boiler's working. All we gotta do is just figure out what's going on, why they're complaining. If my boiler's producing heat, then there's nothing else I can do. If my boiler's producing heat, there's nothing else I can do. If that clicking sound is not bothering me, there's nothing else I want to do. That clicking sound means the boiler's running. But I never heard that clicking sound before. Well, now your shit clicks. Now your shit clicks. I do a lot of things on my free time, Jacob. I stream, right? I stream. I edit my videos. I go to YouTube events. YouTube invites me to different events. I go out. I be, you know, Bruce Wayne in it. I be on my Bruce Wayne shit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take y'all with me on those days too. Matter of fact, I might be going to Wisconsin soon. I might be going to Las Vegas soon. When we go to Vegas, we out. I'm taking y'all to, we're going to Vegas. We going to Vegas. We definitely going to Vegas. They're having like this boiler convention, one of the biggest boiler conventions that they be having. And I'm gonna try to pull up. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to pull up. IC, the company IC, the big dog, said, you know, he might help me pull up. So that would be a blessing. But I'm gonna definitely try to pull up. Could we get a tour, a van tour maybe one day, a two bag week? Definitely. Matter of fact, if you go to my YouTube channel, you're gonna see a video called "I'm cleaning out my work van." Search "I'm cleaning out my work van." It has a song, you know. I said, "I'm sorry, helper. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry, but tonight We're cleaning up my work van. One more time. I said, I'm sorry, helper. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry. But tonight, we're cleaning out my work van. Check that video out. Okay, Jarvis, I understand. Nobody cares. You're gonna make me cry, Jarvis. Are you gonna drive or fly to Las Vegas? I'm flying, baby. We can't drive to Vegas. We gotta fly to Vegas. You feel me? We're gonna fly. And we're gonna go live on the flight too. What up? We're gonna be live on the flight. We're gonna make the flight, the flight stewardess wear the tradesman hat. We're gonna look stewardess, put the tradesman hat on. I'm gonna go to Wyoming one day. I'm definitely pulling up to the, what y'all call, like, what's the nickname for Wyoming? The Yomi? Like, yo, bro, you went to the Yomi? Nah, I'm about to go to the Yomi, bro. Yo, you from the Yomi? What's the nickname for Wyoming? Yo, what's the nickname for Wyoming? Yeah, they call it the Yomi? Oh no, I said if they call it the Yomi, that's crazy. Hey Jarvis, shut up. I don't really know, but like the Dry Plains or something. Bronx River Projects in the building. Damn. That just sounds like, is that the joint that has one way in and one way out? The Bronx River Projects, those buildings right there that has that one way in and one way out. If so, my man lives there. I'm trying to figure out what's the nickname for Wyoming. The Y? Yo, you going to the Y? You going to the Y? Nah, bruh, I'm trying to go to the Yomi. Yo, chill, go to the Y. I think the Y is better than Yomi. I said, I'm sorry, help up. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry, but tonight I'm cleaning out my work van. Call it YO. Alright, go ahead, Jacob. Let me know what they call Wyoming. What's the nickname for Wyoming? You gotta know these things, Jacob. You from the Y. You gotta know these things. If you're from the Y, you gotta know these things. Call it YO. YO. I see what you were saying, YO. Call it the yo. The yo. YO. The nickname for, nah, see? You're not looking in the hood. You gotta ask somebody from the hood. Is there hoods in Wyoming? I don't know. You gotta ask somebody from the hood, Jacob. This is not Google. Go to Google and put what's the hood nickname for Wyoming? What's the ghetto nickname for Wyoming? My eyes on the road. Keep my eyes on the prize. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Good looking. Good looking. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Damn. Good looking. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. And I appreciate that. Hove! There's no nickname for that. So we're going to have to make one, Jacob. You're going to be the inventor of it. You're going to be the first one. I don't know how old you are. I don't know if you're in school or if you got a job or whatever. But wherever you got, when you go there, be like, yo, we ain't here. Why? Oh. See how people react.